Hello, this is BTR News. I am T.S. Andrews.
On this program, new information on Smash Pro Wrestling's upcoming event, Go Big or Go Home. We catch up with Jim Milligan at Shaftesbury FC. And BTR Entertainment attends Foodie Fest in Bournemouth.
Smash Pro Wrestling have announced their first tag team match card for their upcoming event, Go Big or Go Home. The match will be Dead Romantic versus the VC Danny Boy Johnson and the YouTube star Omega Luke. Now, a few weeks ago, we had a statement from Smash Pro Wrestling champion H. Hood. Here is what he had to say.
I have a question for you. How many matches does it take to beat two British wrestling greats? You see, for H. Hood, I only needed one match. Harrison Bennett and Wild Boar. I disposed of them both in one match to become the first ever Smash Pro Wrestling champion. And now, I look ahead to the 16th of August when I come back down to Exeter. And this time, it's Will Cruz. Now, Will, I know you've been over in Japan. I know you've wrestled some real tough opponents. But let me tell you, and believe me when I tell you this, you haven't faced anybody like H. Hood. You see, when we face each other on the 16th, I don't care if you throw me around that ring for 30 minutes, 40 minutes, however long you got. I don't care if you chop me as hard as you can. Believe me when I tell you, Will, I will find a way to win. That's what I do. I'm a perennial winner. My track record says so. That's what I do in that ring. And when it's all said and done, Will, I will be taking this championship back with me. And there's nothing anybody can do about it. I will beat the odds once again. I'll see you on the 16th.
Smash Pro Wrestling is at the Exeter Rougemont Hotel on August 16th. You can get your tickets by scanning the QR code on the screen. And now for the football with Carl. Carl.
Thanks, Tim. Yeah, Shaftesbury FC were looking to bounce back after a 1-0 defeat against Andover New Street this past Tuesday. Now, yesterday, they took on Cheddar AFC in their second pre-season game. Let's have a look at the lineup for Shaftesbury. We had Hill, Rayfield, Burden, Pike, Ward, Santos, Monday, Lovell, Huey, Holmes and Baker. On the bench, we had Stanley, Beard, Burbs, Moncrief, McCowan, Jackson, Sweeney, and Joyce. 5-1. Shaftesbury won this game. 5-1 against Cheddar AFC. Jack Lovell scored twice. Alfie Santos scored. Liam Faragua scored, coming on for substitution in the second half, and Toby Holmes scored also in the second half as well, making it 5-1 for Shaftesbury. Toby Holmes also missed the second penalty. It's 2 penalties in 2 pre-season games now that Toby Holmes has missed for Shaftesbury FC. Now let's take you down to Mullins, who was with Jim Milligan.
Hi Jim, second pre-season done and dusted here against Cheddar. 5-1 win, how do you think that went?
Yeah, it was good. Cheddar, they're always up against it. A couple of people let them down today, so they've come all the way over here for pretty much the bare 11. So big ask of them, but it allowed us to try a few things formation-wise. 60 minutes, we pretty much changed the 11, but it gave us a good opportunity to sort of keep pushing what we're trying to do this season, and I thought they applied themselves very well. So.
With the team they've done well to come here and put a game on, and it was nice to see you help them out.
Yeah, absolutely. No, it's always, I said to them, but when we turned up with 11, I mean, we were fortunate today to have 9 subs. Again, 4 or 5 under 16, under 17 players, and I mean, we tried to help them out where we could. Managed to give them Jack Hoey for the last sort of 10 minutes. So But no, they've done well.
Yeah.
They've got a good side. I think they'll do well this year. I think they'll hold their own. They've got some good players. So, and for most of the game, give us a good run. Yeah, we had a lot of possession, but they defended really well. So.
Nice to see a couple of the boys back. Huey and Burbs.
Yeah.
He don't stop running that one, does he, old Burbs?
Yeah, no, he likes that wing. Don't like getting back, but he likes the wing. Jack showed what he's capable of. Really pleased he decided to stay with us this year. He'll be massive for us. And Toby, I mean, it's chances. We'll get his confidence there. He just needs to start popping them in, and he got one today, eventually. But the chances, he's got to be in the right position to get the goals, and he was. Like, he might have had 6, 7, 8 shots today, but a good striker has to be there. But he'll get there. His confidence will come.
Moving forward then, Paul Town, how do you prepare for that game?
Best we can. We're expecting that to be a real tough game. They've made some unreal signings, but again, gives us an opportunity to see where we've come, how we're going to adapt. We won't change our ethos. Do you know what I mean? We'll still line up against Poole the same as we want to do for this season, but can't wait for the test, to be honest.
Any more comings and goings?
There's a couple in the pipeline. 2 more coming Tuesday for training. We'll see what they're like, see if we can get them in against Poole Town. But I think looking at the squad now, we're pretty much where we want to be. We've had this week alone probably 6 to 8 players we've sort of turned away. We've got beliefs this season on what we want to achieve, and that starts with the group. And it's took us a bit of time to formulate the group that we want to get this season, and to be fair, I think we're pretty much there.
Can I ask you the expectations for this season?
Playoffs. I'm not going to lie, I think it would be wrong, probably wrong for any manager in this league not to have high expectations, but there's some real tough teams in it this year. It's probably going to be harder than it was last year. But I think if we give the group the expectations of playoffs, I think that would be realistic. And come the end of the season, I'll either end up right or egg on my face. But with this group, I don't think playoffs is unrealistic.
One final question. Happy with the FA Cup draw?
Yeah, absolutely. It's a great opportunity for us. I mean, Baffins are no mugs. That'll be a tough away fixture. Win that, we've got Thatcham or Petersfield at home, so it's a great opportunity for us to progress and make a good hit on the FA Cup. But every game's tough, and it starts with Baffins away. There'll be no mugs. They'll come at us and they'll give us a really tough game. So it's all to play for.
Lovely. Cheers, Jim.
Thanks, mate.
Full time at the Cockrams. Shaftesbury FC 5, Cheddar AFC 1. Now back at the studio.
BTR Entertainment attended the Foodie Festival at Bournemouth this weekend. BTR supplied the music entertainment with T.S. Andrews' experience performing the day. Here was highlights of that day. That is all from BTR News this week. I'm T.S. Andrews. Goodbye.
And here comes one. Fuck BTR to death.